Maybe by Friday we'll get that rhythm.
I know. You know what? No. Well, as you get towards the weekend, you start to kind of listen up a little bit.
Yeah.
No, not even that helps me with
Not when you just had shoulder surgery.
No, not even that one. Welcome to a Monday here on 9 News Now, huh?
So it looks hot. It's because it is hot.
Yes, it is.
No surprises.
It really
Day
is.
4 of it being hot, but
Yeah.
it's not hurricaning.
That's right.
It is not storming. So we're not going to blame the messenger.
No, not at all.
It's just very hot.
And it's so easy. I mean, and you know this. We're just creatures of, well, complaining. I'm very good at it. Like seriously, we've had months of rain, and it's like, dude, so tired. Can we get to anything else? 4 days of heat. I'm tired of that. Can we get some? I am very much in that same boat. I'll complain about anything when it comes to the weather, unless it's absolutely perfect, and I don't know what perfect is. But today, you might get a chance at both the heat and some rain, depending on where you live.
That's it. So if we look at the hour-by-hour forecast, in fact, if we pull up Steve's hour-by-hour forecast on the website, you can see, right around 3, 4 o'clock into the evening commute hours, you're seeing a higher percentage of rain. So if you need to get stuff done outside now while it's dry, I know a lot of people have been talking about mowing that yard. Now is that time to do it before that rain comes in.
Yep.
And as Matt mentioned, just depending on where you live, it's just depending on, some areas may get it and some may not, but everybody in our entire viewing area, all covered under that heat advisory.
Day 4 of this, huh? So this is kind of how we ended the work week last week, and it's kind of how we're beginning this work week now, with a Saturday and a Sunday squeezed into the middle of all that, same kind of advisory. It was high. You know, Steve mentioned this morning, he's like, I walked outside to do something and a quick U-turn right back inside. It is. It's one of those things you just kind of punch you right in the face. And you feel it. You really do.
Yeah, the way I described it was, it's rude enough when you walk outside and it's stifling.
So
it's like Mother Nature is breathing out hot morning breath at you.
At least gargles with some like Listerine or
Louisiana summer don't do that.
Just nastiness, man.
Yeah.
Put your rank breath back inside, Louisiana.
Rank breath. Let's paint you a picture on this Monday morning. Good morning as you sip your cup of coffee.
Actually, cover up that breath.
Rank breath,
If you're going inside of a Office of Motor Vehicles here in Louisiana. It's not going to be required.
Yeah, so if you step inside any OMV, you're going to need to wear a mask, and that is because the OMV state officials are watching the COVID trends in our state. Obviously, we're seeing the increase in the cases due to the Delta variant, and so all the offices that are open, Livingston offices closed till Monday, August 2nd. Yeah, well, that's next
Monday.
Wow.
I know, August is already, exactly, I know. We're already burning through July. Quite literally now, burning through July.
Yeah.
But they've had a number of OMV offices, as you mentioned, around the state, kind of take a pause, a timeout, and shut down the physical facilities. Well, at this point, they're just going to, all right, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and keep all these things open for you, obviously, but if you want to handle your business on the inside, you're going to put on a mask. If you don't have one, they'll provide one for you, but again, you're not getting in there without putting the mask on. There are, of course, some things you can handle online, and they encourage you to do that, but mask up when you're inside.
ExpressOMV.com, good website to know as we kind of navigate this world of the Delta variant. That's something that we're going to be watching. Oh, also, those new numbers on cases should come out around noon today, so we anticipate that next update later.
And expect, obviously, that bigger number.
Because of the weekend.
Because of the weekend, right. So, speaking of... where you go? Speaking of vaccines and all that stuff, our Callie Hubbard this morning was talking about that. There you go.
Yeah.
For a lot of folks, it is, I don't have the time. I don't even know where to go. How long does it take? That kind of thing. This little angel, I'm telling you, this woman right here is trying to make it easy for everybody.
She has been working feverishly since really the start to mid-pandemic. Carla Brown was featured by CBS this morning and then by WAFB. By her efforts, she's a hospice care nurse at Cannon Hospice. She lost her husband. She brought COVID home back. She was an emergency frontline care worker. Brought COVID home to her husband. Her husband passed away. He's a cancer survivor. I believe he also survived a shooting. So all of these different things, and then COVID killed him. So she feels immensely guilty because of the situation. So she has spent the last year getting 1,500 people vaccinated.
That's incredible.
She is bringing vaccines to people, talking to people who might be hesitant, getting in her community and saying, look, you need to get this. This is my personal stories. I don't want this to happen to you or your family member.
How many doors do you think she's knocked on? How many
If she's
lives
vaccinated
has she
1,500 people?
how many living rooms, how many conversations, how many, the impact that one, I mean, this is, this is one of those moments when you're like, you throw the pebble into the pond and you see those ripple effects.
Yeah.
This is a gigantic boulder into a pond, and her ripple effects are just so far reaching.
Yeah.
Think about the lives potentially saved
Right.
and the impact of that life being saved, then what the impact of that person is on the next. Those ripple effects are huge.
That's a really good way to put it.
I mean, she makes it easy. Coming to you with the vaccine, with some information and maybe just a conversation to start, then with the vaccine if that's the route you're going.
And that is exhausting work.
It is, it's a lot.
Yeah, on top of being a hospice care nurse, she's going door to door, she's bringing vaccines to you. This morning she listed all the pharmacies, Walgreens,
Right.
CVS, all borderlines. She played an instrumental role in getting that, her and EBR Mayor President Sharon Weston Broom's office, in getting vaccines to borderlines pharmacies. So a number of places you can get it, but she has a number in Cali Story right now. You can call her. They have a 24-hour answering service. They will bring the vaccine to you. So if you have maybe an older family member who might be immobile, one that just can't get out of the house comfortably, she will come to you.
This is like Uber vaccine.
Yes.
Just right to your door. And it is, what a great opportunity, what a great way to get something you need, make your family that much safer, to help the community, all that. Right
Or
to your
even
door.
just to talk it through. If you decide you don't want one that
just
day.
to talk you through.
Yeah, it'll
It
help
is.
just to have that conversation, just to ease some of the concerns that come around with vaccines, because it is understandable.
It is, absolutely it is. World of sports, a little bit going on. Olympics, you watching the Olympics?
I did last night.
I watched it. It's a lot of fun going on,
It
actually.
is.
This one was fun to see. Brooks Curry becomes the first LSU Tiger to win gold, period, actually, for the LSU swimming program.
Yeah.
First former Tiger from the LSU swim team to win a medal, gold medal. And he won it, he was a member of the 4x100 relay team in Tokyo that won gold. So
It's
that was so
incredible.
fun to see.
I didn't catch that live, but to watch it this morning and to see how it all
Isn't it cool?
played out, it's incredible.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is so much
Once a
fun going
Tiger,
on.
always a Tiger. And we're
Exactly
going to
right.
claim that.
You got exactly right. You put on the stripes in college, you got them on forever.
Come on.
But other things going on. This week,
Yeah.
training camp begins for the NFL, and of course that means the Saints are going to be on the field. You had rookies reporting already. Veterans have to be there. Some already are by tomorrow.
Okay.
And then practices. First practice is Thursday, and then the first one open to the public Friday.
Ooh, that's a really big deal because
is.
obviously this last year with the uncertainty of the season, the uncertainty of this is the first year without Drew Brees.
Oh yeah, there is that.
So if you are planning on heading out there, obviously hydrate because it's going to be very hot, very hot.
Yeah.
But it'll be exciting to be out there to
It is.
watch kind of what happens.
It is. I mean, is it? I'm not sure how much they're going to be showing you there in training camp. Certainly, the very beginning, when it comes to Taysom Hill or Jameis Winston, when we talk about the two quarterbacks vying for that QB1 spot. But it's going to be fun. Finally, getting back out there after it. They got about a month and a half, and then game on, ready to go. But yeah, training camp.
Crazy!
This week.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Here we go.
Woo!
Yep.
It's exciting.
It
It's
is.
exciting. Something else that's exciting today, in about 35 minutes,
There he is.
Dr. Steve Kapp is coming on with the last edition of this summer's Kapp's Corner. Every week, just about all summer, he's been providing lessons on different weather phenomena in Kapp's Corner.
Right.
And so this is not only for kids, but I've been learning a lot too.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
His way of explaining it, I mean, really does simplify it.
He's a doctor for a reason.
Exactly right. And I mean, if I can understand it, then I'm sure anybody else out there can understand it as well. But he just has a way of making it make sense. I've always found it fascinating. Every once in a while, I'll be in the grocery store, that kind of thing, and you'll get hey, you do the weather? I'm like, nope, I'm not smart
Actually,
enough.
no.
I just stand next to him.
Yeah.
I'm not smart enough. But he has a way of making you feel like you're smart because you can understand it because of the way he explains it.
Yes.
So yeah, Kapp's Corner today at 10 o'clock. Kind of a all-encompassing how to forecast and all that fun
Wrap
stuff.
it up.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
And if you missed it, you can catch all of them on any of these places. Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, all the past editions, even on YouTube. YouTube.com/WAFB9 is a place to go to watch all the recaps of all things Channel 9
Asian
exclusives.
nations.
Yes.
All the fun stuff.
All of
the
it.
fun stuff. So that's a Monday, huh?
It is a
South
Monday.
Louisiana.
Yeah, a
Again,
little wrap-up.
He's probably going to be the forecasting or the
Heat,
headline
more heat.
maker for you.
Yeah.
Rain, depending on where you are. So just be careful out there. Pay attention to your body. You don't want to go from heat exhaustion to like heat stroke.
Right.
So let's just kind of pay attention out there.
Please.
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 Pay attention.
Be safe. We'll see you in about 24 hours.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.